Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Green Partyhat series, and today we have the 100 Masters episode. So hopefully in this one our luck is good and we actually end up getting a nice drop today. So first of all, let's go ahead and open up these hearts and see what we get with this. Last video I believe we got a barrels die, which was nice. I ended up slapping that on into my soulbound lantern, so now I have both my weapons with the barrels die, so I kind of have like a little more fashion now. So so I'm done with that, and now I could actually sell it and make some profit from those barrels dies. But yeah, hopefully again in this video we end up getting something new, actually, a new log update. And of course last episode we did finish the hard log, not like the 118 whatever, but we got the title, the double agent title, so we're rocking that right now until we get one for the elites and the masters as well, hopefully in the near future. But for now we're gonna rock that double agent title, which is nice. You know, it's a nice purple color. It's like one of my favorite colors, so that's a nice title to have right now. But yeah, let's see, this one we're not getting that great of values from these cards. We're only at about 16 million out of the 25, and just as I said that, we hit a barrels die. Alright, so that bumps it up from 16 million to 149 million. So just like that. Our GP value just goes up, because I was about to say, like, oh my god, we got another barrels die. Oh my god, no way. What is that, like 5 caskets, we got 2 barrels die drops? Oh man, that's crazy. So now that bumps us up to 286 million. And it's a good thing now that I use the barrels dies on my items, because now I could actually sell these and make some profit out of those. Oh man. Yeah, before I was rudely interrupted with those barrels die drops. I was about to say, like, these low value GPs I was getting from these caskets, it was making me think maybe I was saving my luck for the masters. But I ended up getting 2 barrels dice, so now I don't know if I'm gonna get that good luck from the masters, which will suck, but hopefully that's not the case, and you know, I could get a drop for the masters, hopefully a third age die or a blood die, which I desperately need. I haven't gotten those dies yet, so it'll be nice to have that big GP value from those. But yeah, not too bad with these. We're at 52 caskets now, and we're at 306 million GP, which is pretty great. So this is, wow, this is back-to-back videos of hards where I got, I guess, three barrels dies in 200 hard casket openings, so that's pretty great for hards. Again, hards are being great to us, you know, even when they're not giving us drops like barrels dies or whatever. We are getting great or better trash loot values from these hards, so I don't know, hards are being pretty good right now. So we got a master and a medium casket from that one, so that's nice. Okay, nice, 7 million from that for those puzzle skipping tickets. Let's go ahead and skip that trash. Let's see, come on, give us something good. I'm being a little greedy now, even though I got 2 barrels dies, but you know, we want to see those drops, who cares, right? 92,000. Yeah, even though I got those barrels dies, I'm pretty sure that's like a failed roll on like shadow dies, right? If shadow die doesn't roll, then it drops down to the second highest one. I'm not sure if ice die is part of it. I don't think ice die is part of cards, so I guess I failed the shadow and it dropped down to a barrel, so could have possibly had a 2 billion, over 2 billion GP drops right now if I ended up getting those shadows instead of the barrels dice. But you know, I'm not gonna be mad. You know, I'm happy that I got this 2 barrels, so now I have 300 something million ranked up right now. That's trash. 15 caskets, we're at 341 million GP, which is great. We're slowly catching up, I believe, to the elites total GP that I've accumulated so far. So if I don't get anything from the elites in the next couple of videos, I think these hards are gonna come catch up and maybe even pass the elites in total GP value. But I'm pretty sure in the end of the series the elites will be one of the highest ones, because I don't know, I need to get a blood dye or third age dye. Like, it has to happen. Like, I can't go dry this much without getting any of those. So we end up these 100 hards with a nice 6.3 million GP at the end with the puzzle skipping tickets, and that ends us off with 372.3 million GP, which is very nice for these hards. 2 barrels die drops, that's pretty great. Now we're moving on to the bread and butter, the 100 masters, and let's see if we can get anything great from these, or if I use up my luck on the hards and we don't even hit like 100 million GP with these, which would be pretty unfortunate because that was the case in the last video with the masters. So hopefully history doesn't repeat itself and we get some good stuff this time. If not, you know, hopefully the trash loot is good enough to pull us through and pass 100 million, hopefully up to like 150 to 200 million maybe. So fingers crossed. Okay, we got an elite drop from that Orlando Smith hat rock. Let's see, 1.4, 1, 2, 3. I'll save that for the meerkats, why not? That's okay, I'll re-roll that one. We doubled the value there. I'll keep that. 1.3, 1.4. That's trash. You know what? Let's try to get a better one. There we go. 1.3. That's much better. So we're down to 73 caskets, and we're at 30 million GP. So pretty much about 1 million per casket, which is kind of bad for masters. But let's see, if we do get like that Soul Reaper ornament kit or something like that, that's where the good trash value loots are. And wow, I just rerolled from 700 to 160. But yeah, those are like 40 million or something GP, so that's what gives the trash loot such good value for these masters. But again, we're not here for the trash loot, we're here for the big drops, we're here for the blood dyes, we're here for the third age dyes. Yeah, we're looking for those big GPs, and yeah, there it is, the soul ornament kit, 41 million GP. So we did get the trash loot value from that. But again, we're here for the big GP loot. What is that? You know, I wouldn't be mad if I get another Orlando Smith hat. Oh, there we go. Talking about big drops, we got one. Shadow die for 1.2 billion GP. So elites, you know, it hurt. Not the elites, I guess the masters. The elites are the next video. But yeah, freaking 2 barrels dies with the hards, 1 shadow die with the masters, and hopefully we still have 52 more caskets down, so we could still possibly get some more drops from these masters. So that's nice to actually see a drop from the masters, because I don't think I've gotten a drop since that one video where I got like 3 drops in the 100 masters. So it's good that our luck is kind of coming back for these masters, because we do need it. So we got 40 million again for these soul ornament kits, and that puts us at 1.38 billion in GP so far. So that's a great progress so far. Let's see what happens with these last 40 caskets though. We're gonna re-roll that trash to 1.5, 6. That one's a trash. Trash. 1.6 there. Let's see, 1.5. I think that shadow die again. That might. I don't know if it's in the same loot table thing as like the blood die or the third age die, so I don't know if it was a failed rolls at those. I'm not sure. Like I check these things out in the Wikipedia, but then I forget, so I need to like write it down and have it like next to me to like tell if I'm failing at these certain drops or not. 215. Let's re-roll this trash to 791. Okay. This trash. 1.4. Last 20 caskets, we're at 1.4 billion GP. Oh man, that's kind of crazy just to just say that we're at the billion mark from just opening up these caskets, you know. That's yeah, that's pretty great. 4.3 there. Let's see, 2.2. That's trash here. Okay, last final 10 caskets of these 100 masters, and we get a nice big drop. Let's re-roll this. Okay, we got an okay drop, a Reaper ornament kit for 6.9. We don't want this. 1.2, 1.4, and the final casket for 1.4 million GP. So that was a great opening. We ended off with 1.4 billion GP for masters. So we got about 1.7-ish billion GP from this video total. So that's pretty great. 300 something million from the cards and 1.4 billion from the masters. So that was a very good opening this time. A lot of drops. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and let's see how much we have. Yeah, so I'm just gonna work on the hards and elites again for the next video. Hopefully we get another banger of an episode in that next episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video again. If you liked it, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.